Hi there, it's your girl from Deborah Ojo. Today I want to be talking to you about rent and invest versus live in the property. I know it could be confusing, it's mouthful. Let me explain. What I meant is, let's say Mr. Hay has a property, they have a pre-approval for the mortgage of about $700,000, and they can't seem to find anything in the GTA. And they're thinking, Deborah, what do I do? Do I keep investing? Definitely no. You guys that have been following me knows that I will always say the faster and the faster you can get into the market, the better it is for you, right? So definitely we want to find something to do with our money. But let's say this person then decides to continue to rent in their GTA because maybe their kids, their family members are here, so they want to continue to rent over here. Let's say they are renting their basement for about $1,500. Or a lot of people at this point would have been renting a lot cheaper, so they're not really renting at market price. If you then decide to you continue to rent, and then you can go to outskirts and buy another property for that $700,000. Let's say the property you're buying in this case would have a rental, it would be at least a duplex, so it has an upstairs unit and it has a lower unit. So let's say you're able to rent that house for about $3,400, because in some areas you can rent $2,000 for a 3-bedroom and another $1,400 for the second bed for the lower units. So that's $3,400. So which means that instead of you going to live in the property, let's say you're only able to find a condo these days. That's what you're gonna find in the GTA. So you find a condominium. If it's $700,000 is your budget and you put 10% down, you're paying about $2,700 per month. So if your condo fees are another $300, you're paying about $3,000 a month. So right there, you can see that instead of me living a cheaper lifestyle, I would be living for $1,500 a month. Over here, I will be paying $3,000. That's the cost of rent now, right? So you have to determine to yourself, am I in a place where I want to continue to pay $3,000? Can I even afford it? Is it a stretch? Or do I want to be strategic and buy something somewhere else? Let that house be paying for itself. So over here, let's say your mortgage is still the same $2,700 over here, but there's no condo fee. And what else? Oh, in both cases, you pay property taxes and utilities. So I'm not going to add that to it. But you are now paying $2,700. So which means that you have a cash flow of about what's that? $700. Right, so $700 multiplied by 12 and $1,500 multiplied by 12. You are able to then save this much money at the end of year one, right? Year one over here. So over here, you are able to save this much money at the end of year one. It's at least about maybe $20,000 or so, if my math is correct. So in your year one, you can refinance this property, hopefully, because you're saving more, you have a better job, you can now buy something a little bit better. So now you can buy something that you can actually afford, or you can continue to diversify your portfolio, refinance this property. That's strategy number one. And buy something that you actually want to live in, or you buy another investment property. Strategy number two is maybe at this time you don't even have to refinance, because you now have a better job, your situation is a little bit better, so you can buy something on your own, right? You can buy a second property. So either ways, you have a head start instead of just waiting around doing nothing with your investment. So I hope that helps. Follow us.